Visiting with Justin Kraft of the Eastside County Raiders after his golf meet against Sioux Central. And Justin, you come in, shoot a 35. How do you feel about that here today?
Conditions were really good today. There wasn't a lot of wind and it was about 65 degrees. So I was kind of looking for something at par or better, but I had a few bad breaks, so I'll take a 35.
Playing on the home course here, number 9 gave you a little hard time. What was going on there?
That out of bounds is pretty close. So, and I was even at that time. So I took a 5-iron. It's only 280 yards or so, and I was just gonna hit it to 80 yards out or so, but hit it a little bit right, and I ended up under a tree, and I had to punch, and ended up behind the green, and the green slope's pretty bad from front to back or back to front, so I couldn't get my chip to stop, and I made a bogey.
7 gave you a hard time too today, right?
Actually, it was 6. I hit a good drive, and then I hit an iron shot that was really good. It never left the flag, and it landed about 4 foot from the hole, but rolled over the back. And then I made bogey on that hole too. But I've made up for it with a birdie on 3, and I think I parred the rest. So.
What are some of the biggest things that you think you'll have to work on as the season keeps going on?
Short game definitely. So when you have a bad day, you can, if you're not hitting the ball very well, you can still make up for it by good chipping and putting, and definitely putting, because when you make more putts, it's the easiest way. It takes a bunch of pressure off your game, and getting the ball in the fairway, not necessarily hitting it far, but always getting it in the fairway are some things I really need to work on.
What is the toughest part of your game, you think, right now when you go in and when you have to travel to some of these other courses? What are some of the things you really fight?
Some things is distance control a lot of the time, because you're not very familiar, and something might look like 150 yards, but it's only 100 yards. So training your eye is pretty tough at other courses when you're so familiar with this place, and putting on different greens at different speeds, that's always tough. And, just getting yourself ready mentally, usually.
All right. Thanks, Justin, and a good round today.
Thank you.